So in unit 5, text mining. So mining nothing but extracting large amount of data from database. So here we consider only text mining. So document related mining only done. So it text mining automatically correlated to information retrieval. So in web, how the documents are going to filter and classify, etc. by means of two algorithm, classification and clustering. So classifications, it is a supervised algorithm, clustering unsupervised algorithm. So what's the difference between classification and clustering? So in classification, since it is a supervised algorithm, we trained our machine by means of sample data set. So accordingly we going to predict class labels. So here class labels are known, but in clustering it is an unsupervised algorithm. Class labels are not known. So only by similarity of object the data are grouped, but in supervised algorithm we know class labels. So accordingly we going to predict the unknown object. So in here classification we going to see three algorithm: decision tree induction, Bayesian and k nearest neighbor algorithm. So classification, it is a two-step process. One is model construction. So here by considering training data set, we going to construct model. So for constructing model, we going to use any one of classification algorithm. So in second step, it is a model usage. So after training the data set, we going to predict for unknown or future data. So in model usage, this is mainly used for testing data. So here I am considering staff database. So in staff database there are three attributes: name, rank and years. So tenure nothing but whether particular staff is permanent or temporary. So here tenure is the class labels. So by means of these three attributes, I am going to classify the class label whether the particular faculty is temporary or permanent. So here I am using classification algorithm, rule based classification. So I specify some rules. We use a rule based classification. So rules nothing but if, or, then, and. These are all the rules. So here I am using two attributes, rank and years. So by means of rank and years, I am going to predict the tenured column. If rank is equal to professor or years greater than 6, then automatically tenured category belongs to yes. So likewise we going to give machine training by means of this classification rules. So if suppose in model usage, we going to using this model in prediction. So already I trained the machine by means of this rule based classification. Suppose some unknown object came. So unknown object nothing but name D, rank professor and years 7. So already I training the machine with this classification rules. So then automatically for unknown object it easily predict the class label. So by means of this attributes, suppose if rank is equal to professor, automatically the tenured category belongs to yes. So likewise we give machine a training in classification. So simply it is a two step. One is model construction and model usage. So thank you.